Starting early. Just sitting here. Hello. Hey, who's your cat lady? Hello, everybody. There's everyone coming in. Hey, Pickles. Hi, Annie's daughter. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. We're doing a little D-stash and, yeah, I think it's D-stash, fabric and yarn and some extra stuff. I brought down my buttons. I have bags of buttons. They're over there. Um, hey, Darlene, how are you? So this show has been moved a couple times, and I thought, well, let's just get it done. Hi, Amy Beth, how are you? So everything is Max Shipping 921. Hey, Cam Wolf's House, how are you? Some of it is scrap fabric that I used when I used to sew. I used to sew things and sell them on Etsy, and then that was a long time ago. And I just kind of threw them all in this tote. And then I was like, you know what, these are really cute. So I went through them yesterday and got a lot of the little pile, and we'll make little piles and stuff like that. I am pretty good. I hope you're doing well. This is just an example. I kind of divided them into like groupings of things that I thought went together. And then I also have yarn that I have bought, and you can see right there. There's a crochet blanket. I have some patterns here and some extra things. So this is, and I think it's all $5 starts, and then I'll pile them as we go. But this is just an idea of one little pile that I have here. And then I was thinking when I was getting these ready that these would be super cute if you did like doll houses or what are they called? Um, Doot, 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 when people make like little scenes and stuff. But I thought that some of this fabric would be cute if you decoupaged it onto a dollhouse or there you go, assemblage. Thank you. You need more fabric like you need ornaments. Well, you're in the right spot then, darling. So I didn't measure some of the fabric I have that are bigger. I did measure, but these are just scraps. This is folded over, so I kind of felt like these all went together. They have kind of an Asian feel. Some of the pieces are a little bit bigger. I used to make bags and things. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you hi, Vintage Chick. I don't think you can go wrong with some scraps, and some of them, if you know your fabrics, you'll recognize some of the brand names on these. So we have that piece. This is a bigger piece. I have Michael Miller and things like that. So they're still usable pieces, but like here, you can see how there's some pieces here. So I thought, well, let's put a little pile together and see what you guys think. These can go together. Good morning, Snappy Salsa. How are you? And this was a fun, there's like coins here. This is a bigger piece and a smaller piece. And then this kind of look like Girl Scout patches. So this would be what I thought. Hey, Vintage Chick. Oh, you you're sharing the stream. I was like, I just said hi. Now you're sharing the stream. I thought you said something. Um, this I thought would be cute. You could if you had like a jean jacket or something like that, you could apply those little patches too. And then this, I was very, very tempted to keep it because I love anything United States. Um, and I think I made a bag out of this at one time. So there are quite a few states on here. Um, there's a big piece like this. You have this big piece here, and then it goes over into this little section here. So that would be like one whole little pile, and we'll just make little piles. And then when we get into the bigger pieces of fabric, uh, then they'll be running on their own because it's like more yardage. But this is just like a little scrap pile, and so that is running. If anyone needs a little, oh, Darlene does. You're so funny. You never know what you could find. Like, oh, I need this little piece of that, and Darlene, there you go. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to put post-it notes and stack. So, and everything will be packed up today and shipped out tomorrow. So thank you very much. Hey, Artful Time, how are you? All right, we're going to stack that over here. And then my mom sent me some fabric that she wanted to move on as well. Yeah. Let's see here. She sent some of these. Now these are brand new, so we'll run these three together. And this one might be as Well, it looks like she cut something out of there. But these still have their little wrappers. And this is from Long Beach, Washington, for those of you who are on the West Coast. And it's Boardwalk Quilt. And I'm guessing this is a fat quarter or something like that. Like I said, I didn't measure. Um, I could open one up and see. The mystery will be over. I think she told me, and then I forgot. Let's see. Oh, it's called Happy Camper. That's so cute. Oh, you're back to sewing. Nice. Isn't that a fat quarter? I think that is. I'm not sure. That gives you an idea. Let me fold that back up. Doo, doo, doo. Looks like it. Okay. 8 by 22 is fat. Thank you, vintage. Let me get my measuring tape here. I'll measure this real quick for those of you who would like to know. Yep, 22. You got it. 18 by 22. Okay. So this is a fat quarter. This one will not be folded up. Well, I could probably fold it up nicer before I put it in your box. So you get 3 fat quarters here, and they're all camping motifs. So you have the little MCM camper. This is a pull behind, and then of course you have to have your s'mores and stuff because you are camping after all. So you have 3 fat quarters here, and I apologize for opening that up, but now we know. Lee Horan, thank you so much. And a first purchase. Thank you very much. Lee Horan 66. Nice. Thank you so much. And some of you might put pigs in the chat for a new purchase. I appreciate that. There we go. That's another pile over there. And then here are some more that she sent. Let's see. This is really pretty. It's butterfly. This looks like another fat quarter. Oh, isn't that pretty? What's this one called? Let's see. Jim Holtz. Sometimes they, oh, butterflight. Oh, that's so cute. Has all these butterflies on it. Then we have flowers. This is Anna Maria Fluent, Free Spirit. A nice one, run separate. This one. Vintage Chick, if you're not following her, she knows her fabric. I'm going to give you wings if you want to stick around. No pressure. There, we'll run this. She says this is a good one. It's cute. It's pretty. I like the name Butterfly. That's so sweet. Mama DJ 1997. Thank you so much. And your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Mama DJ 1997. What a great year. It's hard to find. Ah, see? Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I always like looking at the who makes the fabric. Oh, let's see. So that's the Anna Maria Fluent Free Spirit. Some flowers. Hi, Kathy. And then this one looks like it's been washed, but that is fine. Let's see. Does this have a name? I'm usually here in the vintage category, but sometimes I come over here to the fabric. This looks like it's called Wild Jungle. Wild Jungle. Hi, Diane. And then we have some polka dots. Oh, that's Kaufman. And this one with the, looks like she cut out a little section right there. Don't see a name on that one. This looks kind of cute together, the polka dots and the trees. I like that. I know, I knew you meant me. And this is running, this little lot here. You got trees, polka dots, a jungle, and these crazy flowers. Those are nice and bright. Yep, there you go. Scrap. It's a scrap party right now. So, and then I also have some that are bigger pieces, but we're gonna try and clear the table here. Let's see what you guys think of these. My mom sent me these as well. I thought these were very interesting. They made their own little listing for them. It's a silk tie fabric scrap bag. Okay. And they're exactly what they are, what it says. I was like, wait, they're actually silk tie pieces. And there's quite a few in here. They're so pretty, as you can imagine. They're soft and silky. So There's a lot of them in here. It looks like they're all the same size. 5 by 4. All different. Oh, look, I like this one. Oh, wouldn't that make it cute? Oh, that's so cute. So we have, this is just showing one bag of how many you get in here. There's a ton. There's definitely lots of things to do with all of these. They're just randomly, looks like, oh, those are alligators. That's fun. Palm trees and designs. I don't know how they randomly put them in here. There's elephants. So this is a bag. It says, it just says approximate. It doesn't say how much, but these are all silk pieces. And that is the first one that you will get. I think they were made from ties. I think they took them from ties and cut them into those pieces. And then you can do, that would be a gorgeous like dress or something like that. KY Girl 1972. Thank you so much. Do you live in Kentucky? Kai Girl, that's what I'll call you. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for you for a first purchase. Yay. Put your name inside that bag. There we go. I don't think I'll have to use any bubble wrap in this this packing. We'll see. Here's another one. I thought this was very interesting. What are the? Oh, they're seals. Aw, seals and just different shapes and patterns. Oh, there's some more elephants and palm trees, lotus flowers and frogs, birds. Oh, these are so cool. You know what? This would also be pretty, like if you made like a little needle book or something like that. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. All right. This one is running. It's silk tie fabric scrap bag number 2. Super cool idea. I know that you can take the sari silk ends and people make it into yarn. Not super soft and pretty. So we have more of those if you want to see some other ones. And then here she sent this as well. This is, let me change my shipping here so we're being smart about it. There we go. So we have this Moda Compositions Basic Gray. Let's see. There we go. Different shades of gray, different patterns. Could sew all together. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, that would be pretty. Did you see that I won? Oh, no, I didn't, Ellen. I'm sorry. Hey, Kitty Cat. Wait, sold. Let's see. Ellen, you did. You snuck in there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Ellen. Thank you for saying hey. Hey, lady, pay attention. Got it. Hi, Kitty Cat. How are you, Kathy? I hope you're doing well. There. Sorry, Ellen. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just being too fast. I do. Do you want to see more? You can run more. Let's go back. I have, I think 4 more. Yeah, let's go look at them. They're pretty. I like your idea, Darlene, of putting them on a border or something, or like on a something to wear. I think would be fun. So here's the next bag. Doo, 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 doo. Sometimes I get excited and I don't look at the final screen. Okay. We have birds. Here, I'm gonna hold it like a book so we can kind of flip through it. Ooh, that's the back. But the back is cool looking. What does the front look like? Oh, butterflies. Aw. An airplane. Are those airplanes? They're kind of upside down. Those are airplanes. Oh, it's on the back. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I have it flipped. Oh, that's cool. That's retro. That's neato. That's fun. So yes, there's another bag. And there it goes. Silk tie fabric scrap bag number 3. I'll pay attention this time. Oh, cuffs and necklines. Yep. Or if you make little critters, like their clothes would be pretty. That would be pretty. Ellen, you got that too. Thank you. It's my first show. Dog clothes. Yep. All kinds of things. The goal is to have a clear table besides the bananas. The bananas are Nifis. Jenny will be mad at me if I sell those. Let's see. Oh, those are so pretty. They're so bright. Oh gosh, look, you guys, come on. Snails. Snails and a let's see, pattern umbrellas. Some more birds. Bees. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. And that's just a black textured one. That's neat. All right. You're waiting for me. Well, I'll run one. No, just kidding. She loves fruit, so we always have fruit on hand. It's usually apples and bananas. Ooh, that's pretty too. That looks Moroccan, like a tile. That's beautiful. When are you running the fruit? New category. Ellen, you got that. ELMENSG. I'll be back on Tuesday at my regular time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard, and I think I have Friday's show. And then we're going to do another shop along. I've been doing those shop along shows. We're going to do another one of those on the 11th. I need to bookmark that or post it so you can bookmark it. Speaking of books, are those? Oh, I thought it was a bouncing book. It's not. It's just a pattern. Let's see. Oh, here's some more snails. I think we have this one and one more bag after that, and then that's the last of these. Ooh, that's a nice textured one. Some fun patterns in this one. I thought I saw dragonflies. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like that bronzy color. And some more snails and some birds. And there it goes. I would say like the older one, like I would assume this is the ones with the texture are slightly thicker, but they are all pretty thin and they feel really nice because it's silk. Darlene! There's for you. Darlene. Nice. All right, last silk bag coming up. Okay, this one. Yeah, there you go. You can rubber band them around eggs to make Easter eggs. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Wheezy. Yeah, probably should have bookmarked that or made up that show for the 11th, but that'll be 11. It'll be a Sunday, and usually we do it at 1 o'clock, and that's from her store. And she said she was gonna look through her barn and get some more inventory. So if you haven't been to one of those shows, those are fun to do. Now that I learned to plug in my phone so the phone doesn't get hot. Look at these. There's dogs, little dogs. Oh, they're so cute. Now those two I'd put together, the kind of shades of pink, kind of straightening this up, and we can look through them at the same time. Two birds right here, and these measure 4x5. I measured one, and it was 4x5. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, what's this green one? Are these monkeys? Ah, they're monkeys. Monkeys in there. Okay, this is the last one. Last bag of silk squares from Ties. Last one. It's running. Get it now. Love the second time. Oh, Ellen snuck in there. She's doing it. I'll make them a little bit more straighter. Yeah, they're so pretty. Ellen, you're going to have so much fun with that. You have enough to make a small little quilt now. Nice. Thank you. All right, look, we've created a space on the table. That's what I like. That can all go over there. All right, back to this. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. We're going to pin that. So we're getting back to this Moda Compositions Basic Gray. They are 5-inch squares, never been used. Way easier to stabilize them when they're already cut into squares. Nice. This is fun. They're all numbers and they're all like shades of gray. That's fun. All right, this is running. Oh, no, there, now it is. Moda, I know that's a good one. My mom sews, so I grew up around fabric, going to fabric stores, and then I sew a little bit. I wish I paid more attention to her when I was living at home. Amy Beth, congratulations. She makes amazing stuff. My mom, 91941. There we go. She made her wedding dress. She made my wedding dress. She made my sister's wedding dress. Let's see. And here's another Moda, brand new. It's Road 15, 42 squares it looks like. And there are what the square looks like they're houses and letters and numbers. That's interesting. Hmm, that's interesting. And that one is running Moda. So just like I dragged Jenny to Goodwill, my mom would drag us to Joann's and Hancock's. Terry's D Stash, thank you so much. And your first purchase, thank you so much. It's called a charm pack. Aha, thank you, Trina. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar to me. Okay. Now this one is, oh, this is hasn't been opened, and I feel like I shouldn't open it. It says Cotton Patch Quilting Silverware Classics. 28 pieces. Marcus Brothers. I don't want to rip the thing open, so oh, Terry's D Stash is a premier shop. Congratulations. That's super. That's a lot of work. Good for you. Nice. So it'll be exciting for you to look through that because that's brand new. Here, let me see. Terry's D Stash. View profile. Follow back. Look, there. Good for you. Nice. And Mick Mel, there you won that. Thank you so much. 63869. Terry's D Stash. When is your next show? Put it in the chat if you have another show planned. Anyone who sells on here. Vintage Chick, she sells fabric, I know. So here, let's do another little pack. So here's another scrap thing here. So we have, they're various sizes, but they're all iron because that's what I did yesterday. You worked the craft section at Ames and took a lot home. There you go. Ooh, that would be fun. So we have flowers. This is blue flannel. Jenny had a little dress made out of this that my mom made her. So that reminds me of that. If you wait, do you sell cross stitch? If it's 2x5, 2x5 is a charm. Wait, a mini charm pack. Oh, it's so cute. 2.5 by 2.5. Oh, it'd be miniature. I just got back into knitting and then I quickly veered and now I got back into cross stitch. So you have 3 little scraps of that. This is and they're different various sizes and shapes. But I thought all these flowers kind of went together. This is what is this? Um this is like that shiny stuff that you make prom dresses out of. But they're all flowers. It's so fun. Here, I'm going to look at your thing again. Do you have the show here? Shows tomorrow at 1. Ooh, and you're making a bowl? Well, that looks like fun. Well, hopefully you put a cross stitch show tonight. Could you make a cross stitch show just for me, please? These are all little flowery scrap. This is a bigger piece. This one here, flowers, and then this is like I think a long strip. It's all like outdoorsy stuff, and then these were leaves and things. This is the first. So you get big size and little size. This is all one. All of this for one. The bowl making is that Mod Podge. I like doing that too. I love all kind of artsy stuff. Mama, there you go. Mama DJ. There we go. Thank you so much. I'll show you in a little bit if you want to see what cross stitch I'm working on. Or not. You guys are like, no. These are the things that I used to I used to make these kind of birds for like I called them teethers so like the baby could like chew on them. So that was one of the things I found. All right, so up next we have another little scrap of animal crittery things. So there's pieces cut out there, but there's also a big piece too. Okay. And let's see. So you have chicken feet. You have puppy dogs. These dogs. Chicken footprints. Dogs. I made a bag out of this one time. They're cats. So I think there's a strip here. There's like cat faces. Um, there's this one here. It's like a forest. You can see like this. Sometimes you'll see the shape of the bag that I made. There's this one. I thought that was pretty. And we have some My Melody Sakura. This is cut into a bag shape, so I already did the work for you. You're welcome. See, look, I already had here. Look, it's I already cut that out. That probably was going to be a pocket, and then here is like another little piece here. So there's all of those, and you get all those. So the My Melody and the chicken feet, and the dog and the cats, whole little hodgepodge thing. Or you can freestyle this purse and make yourself a purse. Darlene, Darlene's like coming up next. One My Melody purse. I know the chicken feet's so cute. I think I used it as a liner for a purse. All right, put that over here. Darlene's other one. Any black or midnight blue velvet. Ooh, I don't think. Oh, you got it for the cat faces. I don't think I have any velvet. I do have this silky stuff like babies, like a baby blanket. Like what is this stuff? I'm so bad at identifying fabric. It's pretty long. I would put this like this would be cute on a baby velour, maybe. It could be. It's folded in half. Let me measure it because it is pretty long. I'm saying I think there was a yard here. Oh yeah, folded it's just 32. 40 so it would be 64 long by 14-ish. Minky fleece, that's it. That's it. Hello. That is it. It has a little tiny hole here. That is what it is. It's minky fleece. Yes. That is what it is. I'm so excited. You said the right word. It's so soft. So this is pretty long. Folded over, it was 32. You were printing labels? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty long. $2.40. I'm going to do Florida prices. Oh, shoot. All right. And then I made this little bundle here. The shoes, let's see. We'll do show two bundles. So here's some more of the minky fleece here. You have these tiny little scraps here, and then the scraps get bigger. So you have this minky, and then this big piece here. That one, this big one here. Okay. And then these little scraps of the leaves and Timeless Treasures owl. There's a couple smaller pieces and then like a bigger scrappy piece. So that is all for one. There it is. You get all of that. You could just get it for this and just use that as your blanket. It's so pretty. But I thought that went well together. And then I have this little grouping together here. I put this together because it's black and white. So these are sneakers. I don't think did I cut into this? Oh, I did a little bit. So this is a fairly big piece here. It's folded over. It's sneakers. And then we have some Joanne fabrics, black and white. There's quite a big piece here. Quite a few pieces of that. So this is kind of a black and white pile of fabric. And that is running. The sneakers don't really go with it, but it goes with the black and white. So that's what my thought process was. Mama DJ, thank you so much. Fold that over and put your name on here. Mama DJ. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Okay, we'll put that in. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have patterns. I have more fabric, but we're just kind of mixing it up a little bit. Keep you guys on your toes. I have this. So this I never used. Like the pattern was never cut out. Let's see. When is this from? 2007. Yep, 2007. And I'm gonna put that under miscellaneous because I have a lot of different like miscellaneous stuff here. And there it goes. So you can never been used. You can make letters. Oh, I'd never know what date it is. Oh, you hurt your knee. Oh no. That's no fun. Then these are other patterns that I have. These were I think these are purses. Oh, this is a dress. This is a little girl's dress. We have a dress here. And this might be another dress. Nope. It's a bag and it has some of my mom's notes on it. Your first sewing project in class was a D pillow for Darlene. This is a bag first. Let me see, fold this over here. You made an M. There's a purse pattern. So let's run. So it's a bag, a girl's dress, and the never before seen used letters. So those three for one. I found these in the tote with the fabric. I was like, oh, my mom obviously made that for Jenny. She always made her clothes. I would have maybe made the purse. Pet worm. There you go. You got all those three. Pet worm. 0406. Nice. How bad did you hurt your knee? What did you do? It's no fun. You have those letters from the 70s, the original ones. Aw. Now this, I don't remember making this, but it looks like, I don't think the pieces were cut up. I think I just opened it because the pieces aren't cut. So the pieces are all there. The directions are all there. Maybe another piece is cut up. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. Look, I started it for you. So I started something and then life got in the way. It'll be a mystery what I was making. It was one of these. It was either a cat or a dog. It's either a cat or a dog. Originally $16. Holy smokes. Oh, you twisted it. You heard a pop and immediately swelled. Uh-oh. Oh no. Mama, I started a critter. It'll be fun to figure out what it is. Oh, Darlene, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you go to the doctor? Let's really get into your business. You're like, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. My knee hurts. All right, let's see. I need to get a drink. I'm actually drinking a Coke. I don't have a bear problem, or a bear pattern. I think I broke my toe yesterday. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Terry, holy cow. And you can't really do anything for a toe. You just have to kind of struggle around. Okay, here's some more miscellaneous things. I have two of these. They're plastic purse forms. There's two of those. And we're going to put in these two purse handles. Okay. And those are running. So you essentially are getting four things here. Tripped on your own pants. Aw, that's no fun. And then doing it somewhere, something like that. Farm Girl Granny, what a cute name. And I like your sock monkey. And your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Farm Girl Granny. Oh, shoot. Man, you were rushing. I know. Isn't that usually how it happens? Is we're rushing and we know we shouldn't be rushing and then we still do it and then we go. All right, that goes over there. Thank you so much for that. All right, my mom sent this. This is 2.5 yards total. This is we have to change our little shipping here, even though you have max shipping. It just makes it easier for me when I pack. There we go. Cabin Fever Quilt Shop. This is out of Auburn, California. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coordinated colors. It looks like they're ducks and gold. Oh, and birds. Well, maybe that is a duck. I'm not sure. So you have that whole bundle there is running out. Originally $26. We're starting it for 5. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking my mom was given this because my mom is more of a blue kind of lady. Like she likes ocean and stuff. So Terry, it is now yours. All right, I'll prop you back up here so you don't fall. Terry's D-stash. I'm gonna put that right on the little card there. Nice. And that can go in the box. All right. Those of you who like to do stitching, I found this. I did make its own listing. I thought it was hilarious. More stuff to de-stash. That's right. I'm going to add to your pile. It's a tissue box cover that looks like a sofa. Come on now. That's funny. Look. Has little pillows on it. It's so funny. Oh, shoot. That is so funny. And even has like the lace. All the stuff looks like it's there. Oh my gosh. Well, it says 1995, so yeah, but definitely could be 80s. That's for sure. And then my mom sent this. This is a quilt pattern for Sunbonnet Sue. It's called Susie's Sisters. Yeah, I know it does seem a little bit more 80s. I was gonna agree with you there. Let's see. Maybe it started in the 80s and it's just a reprint. All right, and then this is a pattern book that is running. Sunbonnet Sue. Stitch this charming quilt. All right, that goes over there. I have all of these pin cushions. I sold a couple of these in my regular show, and then these are the ones that were left over, and I'm just going to sell them as a bundle. So they have cotton in them, and then they have a decorative button. So you got 1, 2. I was assuming they were pin cushions or blocks. I'm not sure. I would use them as a pin cushion. 3, fancy cow. 4, and regular cow. So that is running there. You get all of these little pin cushions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is running right now. There we go, vintage chick. Thank you so much. Hooray! We're making space on the table. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now over here is another little bundle that I put together. Your new nickname is Fancy Cow. Let's see here. Let me move back to the fabric. I just saw a question. Hold on. Would you happen to have felt? No, I don't. Forgot dressing a goose. Get a cow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Have a cow on your porch. So we have little scraps of this kind of starburst um, orange, like peachy kind of color. And then I thought it went well with the planets. So we have 1 that looks like a pocket, 2, and then you kind of have a bigger piece here, 3, and these are folded up. There's 4, so you have the space and the starburst, and then you have robots, orange robots. That's kind of a good size scrap, and a lot of this blue, a lot more of the blue robots here, but I did cut something out of this. So, but there's quite a bit of this blue as you can see. So I thought that was a cute little pile, and that is running kind of spacey, out of this world like. That's what I always tell my when my dogs look at me. I'm like, "What are you talking about? You don't have any clothes on." Darlene, that is for you. Put that right there. And then here's another little pile I came up with. So we have these stripes. Let's see who makes this. Let's see, it's a little scrap here. Yeah, I like the orange too. 100% cotton Moda. It's Sandy Clop, and it's called Peas and Carrots. And look, I didn't cut that. That's kind of a long piece there. So that's a Moda fabric. Peas and carrots. And then I thought these went well with it. These remind me of Dr. Seuss. That's a fairly big piece there. That's a big scrap there. So we'll run the peas and the carrots and the other one together. Moda and Mysterious. Yeah, this reminds me of the truffula trees. So those are scraps, but they're good pieces, I think. If you're doing tiny stuff, you'll be happy. Amy Beth, thank you so much. And if you are never not happy, please message me and we'll make it right. 1941. Hey, nice. Put that over here. A little pile. And then this is super cute. I made a bag out of this. So there's just this little piece cut so you can see here. Open this up. So there's still a lot to work with. Okay, so you get that one. Then if you're making dresses, you need your straight pins. This is Clothworks. I think I cut off the name. So you have your straight pins there. There's one, oh, a real big piece, two. And this I think is Michael Miller. What is this? This is a big piece here. There it is. Oh, Robert Kaufman. Robert Kaufman, and this is a really big piece that's folded over a couple times here. So I didn't measure it. We'd be here all day if I was measuring. The pieces I have in the tote, I did measure from before. All right, so we have Robert Kaufman, and we have these pins, and we have the ladies. I thought that looked nice together. Oh, that would be cute as pin cushions. I really like that because of the style. Thank you, Amy Beth. I'm just going to prop you up here. You can look at my bananas if I fold this out over so it doesn't look like such a hot mess. And everything will be folded nicer. Cool. That looks much more presentable. Amy Beth. Nice. And then I'm just making little piles everywhere. Okay, and then this is another little scrap pile I made. These are dragonflies. And then this is a bigger piece. Let's see, Daisy Kingdom, Sunny Friends Quilting. It's like a longerish scrap. This, and then look at these. Look how cute this is. Oh, one banana, $2.40. It's ridiculous. Thank you for watching the video. This is Timeless Treasures fabric from 2007. There's fairies now. It is cut out, but there's still some that you can use. There's you have this big centerpiece and these side pieces that are still usable. I know it was ridiculous, but she wanted a banana. All right, those two are running. The dragonflies and the fairy girls are running. This would be cute as decoupage too on something. I know they're so cute. Who doesn't like a fairy? Yeah, it was expensive, and then I didn't want to carry a backpack with food in it, and then I didn't have a car, so I couldn't like drive to a grocery store. So whatever. Oh, little pillows, that'll be cute. Yeah, It, and like I said, I just had her to her. If I had more than one kid, it would be like, oh. But I probably would have planned better if I had more than one kid. Let's be honest. All right, let's get some of this stuff over here. This is really pretty stuff. This is from no, we went to Universal Studios. It was an early Christmas present for Jenny. She wanted to see Epic Universe. It's their new land. So it was pretty fun. All right, this is back in, yeah, we did have fun. And it was warm. It's so warm there. We went swimming. It's crazy. Swimming, it was December. So this is just like a miscellaneous lot that I had together. These look like I'm gonna guess these might be leather. I just smelled them. We have some ribbons, um, some seersucker. This is vintage stuff. This is oldie old. Well, someone asked for felt. Here's some wool pieces. Oh, here's some more leathery pieces here. I got this in an auction lot. Here's some more leather pieces. These are just doodads, and this looks like velour. Velour. This feels like flannel. There's two it's folded over. It's like name that fabric. Oh, yes, Darlene, I did. Yep, I did. I made sure I put your name. Yep, your name's on it. It's yours now. Um, I'm not sure what that is. It feels like flannel. Here's some velour. Oh, here's an old fabric. Everfast Fabrics. Oh, that's throwback, isn't it? That's someone's sofa right there. Yeah, no, make sure if you, no, I don't mind. You tell me. Here's some, what's this called? Gingham? Is that gingham when it's the little checks? And then you have some plaid. Gosh, I stuffed a whole bunch of stuff in this bag. You got some plaid here, some maroon. That's pretty. A couple pieces of maroon. This is like really soft wool. What is this? That's so soft. This is wool. That, and that. Wow. That's a ton of stuff in there. This is definitely vintage here. We're going to put that in the miscellaneous pile. There we go. I had that all in that little tiny bag. Now will I be able to get it back in? Yeah, this is definitely from an auction lot that I got. I think I just bundled it in there. Amy Beth, congratulations. I'm going to shove it back in this bag. There we go. Amy Beth, nice. It's like, wow. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. Keeps going and going. Okay. Let's see. I made oh, here's a throwback. Look at this. Obama fabric. Never used. Obama for president. There's two pieces here. I'm going to guess a yard or at least a half a yard of each. Never used this. I think my mom was like, you need to hold on to this. This will be worth money someday. So it's Obama fabric. Never used. Brand new. And, oh, nope, I won't pin that. Pin it. There we go. And there it goes. Maybe a yard. Not sure. It's neat though. Brand new. Definitely a lot to work with here. Petworm! Congratulations. You've been hoarding patriotic. Oh, hey, there you go. Well, you're the reason why I'm having this fabric show because I have some flannel, and you suggested you're like try reselling the flannel in the wintertime. So I do have some flannel. I remember that you told me that. So thank you. Okay, this is imported from my mom. Yeah, so I have some flannel. This is super pretty. Let's see. This is under miscellaneous. Okay, there we go. So this says 1 yard, 21-inch vintage lace. I didn't measure it. I just assumed it was all in here. I mean, I did not measure anything, but let's see, is there a yard here? I I would say it. Oh yeah, there's a yard here. Yeah. Isn't it pretty? Thank you. I got it to sell and then I was like, "Oh, I like it." I also have the red moon and stars, um, the banana, like it looks like a taco, but this holds more stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it's the perfect size for our fruit, and I think it looks nice. Okay, so I would say that there is a yard here. So this is lace, vintage lace. There's a little lace pile, that a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. The Coke is making me burp. That's why I usually drink water. That little scrap, two little scrappies there, and then this piece here. It says, this is my mom's handwriting. So I'm assuming that there is a yard there. I don't know if she was selling. I don't know where she would have sold it, but that's super pretty. There's that. So here's a little lace lot for you. So some scraps, but two big pieces, two yards of different kinds of lace. Nice for embellishments and things. Love the second time. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Did you know like those banana bowls that are the Ellie Smiths that they look like tacos? Love the second time. This is how I like to write your name. That you have to put the bananas this way. You put them this way in the bowl. I didn't know that. I saw a cookbook and I sent it to Jenny. I was like, look, Jenny, this is how you have to display them in the taco bowl. Okay. Now, my mom wrote on here, she wrote jet beads. I don't know if these are jet beads. I'm going to say these are black beads. And if they turn out to be jet beads, good for you. It's really pretty. There's a lot here, as you can see. So there are some, well, it would be what these are made out of, these beads here. Oh, and my camera is, there we go. Well, French jet is black Victorian glass. It's different than jet. She wrote down jet beads. So I don't know if that's just what she thinks of them as. I'm not going to say that these are. I'm going to say it's a black sparkly thing that my mom sent. So there is some damage here, but it's still good. Okay. So do we really need to look at the whole thing? Maybe. It has little tassels on here. This would look really cute at the end of a dress. So there is some wear to them. Black beads, some wear, and it feels like it's on velvet. Okay, isn't that pretty? You get the idea. And then like here's the end. I would say this is old. Okay. Antique sea beads I'm going to be selling probably. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's going to be a really pretty show. All right. So it's all of this. And there it's running. It's very pretty. And we can wind it up. Look at this riveting content as I wind up this again. I'll do it off camera. You can look at my bananas. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I was shocked to see you continuing to unravel. I know. Yeah, it's very. Farm Girl really likes these. Okay, Amy Beth. Amy Beth, those are yours. Enjoy. Those are pretty. Whatever you do, that's gonna be pretty. You could be really gothic and put it on your mantle for Halloween. Okay, and then this is another lot of green ribbon. I just put it all together. This says 2 yards, and it's really tiny. It's not stretchy. It's like cord. Okay, I would use this for embroidery. You have green ribbon. You have a whole bunch of this kind of sage colored ribbon. I didn't measure anything. Be happily surprised when you get it. This looks like that Dupont silk, but I don't know if it is. That's pretty. This is pretty. Look at the shimmer on that. And look at this cool thing. Isn't that neat? I would just keep that like that and hang it in the window. There's some ribbons. So I thought that made a nice little lot. And that's going. I like it for this. And then the other thing that I made was pinks. And we still have more fabric and yarn. Don't go away. All right. So here is some more ribbon. Then you have these little bits here. These are like air. These feel like air. It's like nothing. 1, 2. This is a velvet ribbon. A dark purple, another one of these silky things. This says 3 yards of ribbon. This is really nice, little purple flowers. And then here is, I'm not sure how much is left on here, but it's this ribbon here with little flowers. Super pretty. And there goes. That little lot is running. We'll put that there and that there. Okay, let's get back to the fabric. Here, I'm going to get out my the big boys here, my flannels. Let's see, move this over here. Well, this isn't flannel, but Valentine's Day is coming. This is feels like some kind of cotton, and I have 2+ yards on this. Let's see. I don't see a maker on there, but perfect for Valentine's Day. 2+ yards of fabric, and that is running now that I pushed the button. Valentine's fabric tablecloth, ready made. I had to find my flannel. Okay. It's in this. Oh, here it is. Here's some. Any Paisley prints. Oh, there's flannel. I'm not sure. Not sure. We have these are Seasons in the Pines. This is flannel. I'm going to say, oh yeah, this is a yard. A yard of, oh, that's so soft. Ready to take a nap. There you go. We have that. Flannel, little critters. I'm going to guess that's a yard there. Darlene likes it. Darlene, thank you, Darlene. Go over here on this side. This looks like it's 2 yards. Yeah, I would say at least this is a yard plus. I'm going to say it's 2 yards. Here's some more flannel. Do I have baby yarn? I have this, this if you like a bright baby. That's for amigurumi. Here are some flannel trees. I think this is 2 yards of this. It seems like there's 2 yards. My ticket came off. Kelly, your first purchase from me. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, 1963. Pigs in the chat for Kelly. That goes over there. Oh, look, this one has the thing. 2 yards. This is flannel. This is by Jean Wells. What's the name of it? It's called Seasons in the Pines. And that is running flannel, 2 yards, little trees. Kelly, 1963. Thank you, Kelly. Feels going to be cozy. Cozy, cozy. Oh, we have a tree theme going. Let's see. Oh, here's some more flannel. This is kind of paisley, but not really. Oh, for a baby blanket? Well, the only yarn, well, it's not really babyish. I have that. I have this. That's fun. I would have that for my baby. Or I have that. That would be a fun baby blanket. I have that. All right, in the meantime, we have this swirly whirly flannel. It says 2 yards on here. Robert Kaufman. That's good. Jennifer somebody or other. Oh, here, Jennifer Santos. That is flannel. That's a good brand. I like Robert Kaufman. You're welcome. Kelly. Kelly, 1963. Cozy box coming your way, Kelly. We're going to get all the flannel out. Oh, there's some more. Holiday Homecoming flannel by Thimbleberries. I'm going to say 2 yards of this. We're going to have to change the listing here. And this is the same thing. I'm going to guess 2 yards of this too. That's a lot. You have a lot there. Look, they look like sheets. Both of these for one money, they're flannel. That's a lot of fabric right there. You can see. Look at that. Nice. Kelly, nice. Kelly. And I would advise you, if you got fabric, I'm putting them in flat rate boxes, so don't slice open your box. I usually write that on the outside of the box. Do not slice open, because I don't want you cutting your fabric. That would suck. Okay. Darlene goes over here. Okay. This is not flannel. It says 2+ yards. This is Sprague House for Quilting Treasures. What is your name? 2000, 100% cotton, printed in the USA. Is it called Sprague House? It's kind of boring. Oh, Cranston. It's pretty. Look. Let me show you. Oh, sorry, I just bumped you. 2+ yards. Wait, it's upside down. It goes this way. 2+ yards of fabric. Nice. Cotton. I do have not in the flannels, no. This is running here, 2+ yards. Okay, let's put that over here. 2 yards. I do have camo though. 2 yards of this camouflage fabric. You're welcome. I know you can't see it because it's camouflage, but it's right here. I'm not surprised that you have this because of where you work. You could cover yourself in it. No one will know. They'll be like, "Wasn't Darlene here? She was just here." Okay. Um, this actually was a sling that I used for a hot minute with Jenny. It's before you would wrap your baby to you. Now everyone wraps their baby. And remember when slings came out and then they were like, slings are the death of your child because they can be like crunched up under. So I did cut off the ring. So there's one end that I did cut off the ring. But this, if I remember correctly, this is like cotton, and it's not hemp, it's like organic cotton or something like that. But that's what this is. It's a long piece of fabric and it's sewn on a couple of the sides because it was a sling. So this is a long, big piece, at least I would say at least a yard. And then now everyone, it looks more comfortable anyway. You wrap your baby right to you, which would be easier on your back than putting them in this thing. It's desert camo and it's ripstop material. See? Okay, let's get back to my little bundles because I really like my bundles. Okay, this is really cute. This is another project I started for you. Okay, let's change the weight. So there are some holes. I don't know why, but there's some like little snag things here. When I was ironing it, there's like a little thing here. So this is a strip of Robert Kaufman Cat in the Hat. So you have a long strip of that. You have the whole cat is there. It's just half of them. So you have this. See how it's like weird. It like got snagged on something. I don't remember that happening. And then you have this big piece. Robert Kaufman. I did not cut this. So this is a strip like that. You have the thing. Oh, sorry. I keep throwing you around on the table. Calm down. Um, thing one and thing two. So that's a nice little strip too. And then I started making something. You can finish it. Look, I started making squares. One. So this is flannel and cotton mix. That's flannel. I know, I'm getting so roused. I had one swig of Coke and I'm like, woohoo! There's that one, and this one. So I started making something for you. You're welcome. So it's a little Dr. Seuss slot. It's cute. I think you could work around those little holes. And I added 10%. Darlene can finish it. Thank you, Darlene. Darlene! I know, I keep hitting the camera. Oh gosh. That one goes over there. We have a bird lot. Well, no, it's not birds. Is this another critter lot? Oh, it's critter and food. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, here's some more. No, I didn't. This is flannel. This is Joanne Fabrics. This is really soft. I think I used this in my classroom to cover. I made chairs out of buckets. So they're. Let's see how big a piece is here. There's still there's still a yard of this. It's really pretty and it's soft. That's what I did. This was I used it for covers for these little chairs that you can make out of Lowe's buckets. Um, so that is running. That's flannel. That's really soft. There's at least a yard there. Doo, 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 doo. This is so cozy. I love flannel. That's going to Darlene too. Darlene. Darlene, who hates fabric and Christmas ornaments. Okay. You have that too. That's so funny. Okay, so here you have a little scrap of bunny rabbits. This is a bigger piece of uncut fabric here. Oh, that's a nice piece. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's a big one. So you have bunnies, and then look, I never used this one. I was tempted because there were some that I did keep behind. This is a yard of this birds. I'm going to make some. This is 2008. This is Feathered Friends in the beginning fabrics. So you get this big piece of the birds and the bunnies here. And I would say the birds is a yard for sure. And then the bunnies want to come with. Oh, if no one gets this, I could keep the birds. Thank you, everybody. That was so nice of you. All right, let's do some yarn. Let's see. So this is a mandala lion brand. This is called Spirit. It is 590 yards, and it's 100% acrylic. Yep, I get to keep them now. This is running. So you can make a small little blanket out of this, 590 yards, or a shawl. I have that. I have that yarn. Or one, two, three, four. Do I only have four? Is that true? Let's see. What did I say when I listed it? I did say four. Okay. This is going to start at 8. So this one might have been used a little bit, but this is nice yarn. Worsted weight. One ball is 200 and some probably. 200 yards. Ba-boom. 2, 4, 6, 8, 800 yards, give or take. And that is running. It's a really pretty maroon color. And let's see, that's more of the blue. Then I have the mandala in this really cool bright color. It's called Gnome. Isn't that fun? Let's find that. And there it goes. Start. There we go. Got to push that start button. That's super pretty. Amy Beth. There you go. And I do have another one. So we're running the other one, putting Amy's name on the first one, unless Amy wants both. She's got a bid for the other one. Nice, Amy. Thank you so much. Here, I'm going to prop you up, not knock you over, and you get ×2 gnome. Thank you. Put that over here. We have this Knit Picks Hawthorne Fingering. This is nice yarn. This is 357 yards. It's a beautiful color. Let's see. Let's move the marine out of the way. Let me get it in a loop here for you. Isn't that pretty? This will make a neat break in the yarn. That's very pretty. Well, Darlene, now's your chance. This is really nice yarn. I've worked with this yarn before. It's very soft. You do have to wind it up though, obviously. Farm Girl, that's a deal. Good for you. Let me put it back in the little skein thing here. Dun, dun. Let's see. Look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. All right, Farm Girl. Farm Girl. Nice. Put that on the tag. And then we also have this fancy yarn. If you want to step up your game, this is Merino Silk and Yak. This is super soft. This came from my mom. This is my mom's colorway. This blues. She loves blue, shades of blue. So it's blues and greens. And there's the information on it. Mostly merino, 400 yards, super, super soft, fingering weight, and that is running. Can be a little slippy because of the silk and the yak, but just take your time or just wind it around your neck. It's beautiful. Farm Girl, you got that too. Nice. Two beautiful skeins of yarn coming your way. Put your name on here. Nice. You have a few sizes of knitting needles. I like size 3. That's my favorite. Okay, put those over there. Put those all sold. Put Amy Beth in there. All right, that's the sold box. I like that. Look at me, staying organized. Okay. Then we have this amigurumi. This can make a little, let's see, it makes one, each one makes 2. So I think you can make bees out of this. So I have one with the label and one without. So if someone buys the second one, you can take a screenshot of this label. Um, one ball is a secret, as they tell you how many yards. Oh, here it is, 239 yards. Isn't that cute? This is what it looks like. You never thought you were a blue color person? I look in my my mom's is like 95% blue. This little ball of yarn is so cute. I mostly have green clothes, I think. When I cleaned out my drawer one time, I was like, why do I have all these green shirts? All right, let's get back to the fabric. All right, we've made a huge dent. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Leaves me more room for other stuff. Okay, so here's the little scrappy sections. So cute. I made a bag out of this. This is a little or sushi. Any more Hanks like what I just bought? No, those are the only two I had. The rest are like big name brand. Yeah. You like orange and red? Like I have a green shirt on. You have M&Ms. This is a little food bundle. M&M scrap. Then you have watermelon. Thank you, Vintage Chick. I appreciate it. Let's see. And then Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. This is quite a big piece. This is probably half a yard, I would guess. Sushi, M&Ms, watermelon. I got all your food groups covered. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Eric Carle. So little food. There you go. And that little bundle is running. I know, it's such a great book. And then Jenny liked the Brown Bear, Brown Bear. I think that was the first book she memorized. Vintage Chick, there you go. Some nice little scraps there for you. Oh, and I'm going to throw in this. I forgot to show you this. This is another Japanese food. So we'll throw that in because that's food too. It was hiding. Okay. I know, it's so cute. Vintage Chick, you get all those. Nice. All right, we just have a couple more big things of fabric. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to see if anyone likes this. Here. Oh, I still have some more scrappies. Okay, this is really pretty, and I know they're in here. This yarn needs to move. You need to move over there. You can go hang out with the bananas. Okay, this is really pretty fabric. Now there are scraps, like for sure, but this who's the brand on here? I think I had the brand somewhere. It does. Like it's super fancy, this Keisha fabric here. This is a bigger strip here. So you have a big usable piece, this, and then that's folded over. So you have this Keisha, and then I just took all the scraps that I have. Oh, here it is. It's the Alexander Henry Sisters of the Golden Temple. And so these are two kind of triangle shaped scraps there. And here's another one here. And that one there. And I think we'll throw the bunnies back in there because it's kind of a Asian theme. So you're going to get those Alexander Henry geisha with the bunnies. I like that. Yeah, this my mom really liked that. So kept all the little bits. Genuine Aunt Bubba. First purchase from me. Thank you so much. I like your name. Genuine Bubba. Pigs in the chat for you. You're welcome. Thank you. Some bunnies and geishas coming your way. Okay. Then we have some. Oh, I got a raid. Where? Raid. You told me. You yelled at me. There we go. Vintage Wendy 825. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry. I was yapping. Here, I'll follow you. Nice. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming over. Here we have some Spider-Man. Spider-Man scrap. Thank you, darling. This is kind of a longerish scrap, we have that. And then we have a lot of Batman. We have that Batman, this Batman, and a bigger piece of Batman. That was, I think I made birds out of this. So this is maybe a half yard on the top part. So more Batmans than Spider-Mans, but you got your superheroes covered. And there you go. And Darlene's gonna get that. Nice. Thank you, Darlene. This is a new piece I did not cut into. This is, oh no, I did. I lied. It's just a big piece. Cover story by Thimbleberries, RJR Fabrics from 2008. I know. Don't tell Jenny. So here's, I think it was probably like a yard, and then I made a purse or something out of it. So it's just a one little corner, but you have all of this to work with, and I'll show you what it is. It's alphabet and numbers. So I can give you that piece. Then the Crayola crayons. Oh, I didn't use that. That has not been cut into. We have that. And because they're so cute, some ladybugs. Got some scraps here. Timeless Treasures, got some scraps here and like a bigger piece here. So you have ladybugs, crayons, and the alphabet. And that's going. Bundle Palooza. It's getting wild in here. This is so cute. Little scraps to do scrappy cute things with. Ship Shy Peggy. Shy Peggy? I was like, Ship Peggy, that can't be right. Thank you, Peggy. First purchase from me. I appreciate it. Shy Peggy, I was right. Yes, I like it when I can read. Shy Peggy. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I will have to pack this because the whole floor is covered now. Oh, we have some more flannel. Some more flannel pieces. I want to get through my scraps though. Oh, thank you. Yes, I used to be a teacher. Let's see. Oh, these are in shapes of a purse. So again, you can freestyle your purse. So there's two pieces like this, kind of MCM starburst. And then here's another one. So there's three. There's three pieces. Wow, I went crazy. Three. Then I taught kindergarten, second, and third. And then you have this bigger piece. Yes, you can watch me on YouTube. Same name. So there's quite a bit of this. And then let's put this stripy pink and stuff with it as well as little scraps. So there's quite a little bit there. And that is running. I like this. That would be a fun table. Like one of those vintage tables. Farm Girl Granny. There you go. Thank you. Farm Girl Granny. Nice. So I'll be back on Tuesday at 7. And then I'll be back on Friday as per usual. And then on the 11th, I'll be doing a shopping along video. Oh, who won the day? Oh, whoever got this, I think it was Kelly. Kelly, I found some more. So if you're still in here, I'm going to give you that too. That was just a little scrappy. You're welcome. This is pretty. This looks like wallpaper. Paulina by P&J Studios, 100% cotton. I would say that is a yard. Yeah, that's pretty. We're going to do a shop along with my friend Colleen. She has a store. And we're going to do that. So that is just that one tiny little, let's put in the blue minky with that. So let's do that together. So this is blue minky stuff with the wallpapery fabric. What a combination. It feels nice. I know. I was thinking this would be like terrific. Shy Peggy, thank you so much. Terrific wallpaper. All right. You are clearing off my table. I love it so much. Can wind this up. That can go over there. I have a whole bunch of this. Yes, I did sell that. Did a little food bundle. Vintage chick got that, so go over to bookmark her shows. She might resell it to you. This is original copyright design, Mill Creek fabric. I think this is outdoor furniture fabric. There's a lot here. There's a lot. Fleur de lis. Like there's a lot here. You can see. I'm not sure. It feels like canvas, but like in a good way. Like I would sit on this wearing shorts. I don't know if it's waterproof though, but it's definitely like home decor. Like it reminds me of outdoor furniture. Look at the selvage. Oh, okay. Oh, it does say Scotchgard. It does say screen print Scotchgard. Let's see. An original copyright design by Mill Creek Fabric, screen print Scotchgard. Oh, how much is here? Hold on. You can look at the yarn. 1, 2. I would say 2.5 yards. Hey, vintage life 67. I would say 2.5 yards of this. It's really pretty. So does that mean it has Scotchgard in it? Oh, they're making bag. Oh yeah, this would definitely be a good bag material. Yeah. There's a lot there. I would say 2.5, but we gotta change it to this if we're gonna run it. If outdoor and UV protected, it will say Scotch guarded is generally not UV protected. Okay. Okay. Home decor. This is some fabric. It's running. There. Problem solved. T. Thomas can figure it out. It's very pretty. T. Thomas, look at your little puppy dog. So cute. Thank you. Yeah. If you made me a bag out of this, I would be happy. T. Thomas. 0404. Thank you. All right. Put that there. We still have some Valentine. Put that there. No one wanted the Valentine. And then my mom sent this over too. This is a nice little bit here. So she had this wound around here. It feels like flannel. So we've that bit of flannel. And then you could use that. Oh, okay. So if you had it like under a sun porch, this is flannel, that's flannel, and that's flannel. So the maroon and the blues here. And we'll pin it back here. And there we go. Any fishing panels? Ooh, I wish. No, I don't. I don't have any fishing theme stuff. Kelly, you're getting that. Nice. 1963. Put that under there. That's good to know about reading the UV protectant thing on the selvage edge. Thank you for that hint. Okay. These are all the same size. I think. Moda Bee Garden. No, I don't. I don't have that. Again, I'm going to pass you on to Vintage Chick because she is like the one fabric lady I watch on here. She always has a really wide array of fabric. This is 22. Oh, is this the fat quarter? 22 by So Vintage Chick, if you have that, feel free. Or if anyone else has it, it says 20. I think it's 22 by 18. What size square is that? So you have maroon. Oh yes. Oh yeah, yeah. On Tuesday, I just have a whole bunch of fabric, and I wanted to pass it on. We have blue. These look like Amish. Green, maroon. These look Amish fat quarters. Dark blue, purple. There you go. There's a solid bundle, and it's like kind of a brighter purple. Um, and then I'm going to put in. Yeah, no, I don't want to put that in. Yeah, we'll just keep it at that because that all came from my mom. Those there, and that's running. Solid colors. Are we talking about Wade Whimsies? Darlene! Are you talking about Wade Whimsies? You said Gingy Bear. Oh, let's see. Okay, I can go there. And let's see here. Oh, here, let's run this. Everybody else got a thing on screen. So this was, I found this, and these were squares. Okay, it was like this together. And then I was going to take them apart because I didn't like this tan. I don't mind at all. 590 yards, and I have 3 of them. I did that. But they're 590 yards. Just one would give you a ton of stuff to do. So I started taking them apart because I thought it would be prettier with not the tan, and then I lost interest. So I was like, well, somebody else might want it. So that is running. But look how pretty they are without the tan. This would look cute on a jean jacket. All right, maybe I'll do something later. All right, so I think we have run all of my fabric here. I'm looking around. Yep. Wow. I gotta get packing so we can. Let's see. I'm gonna flip you around here. Hello. That is it. I am done. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I'm usually in. Hi. I'm usually see my green shirt. I wasn't lying. I'm usually in the vintage decor category on Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes I pop in here to do other things. So that's where you will find me on Tuesday. It's usually things. And you can find me, yes, you can find me on YouTube. I'm Flying Pig Thrifts on YouTube. Make sure you follow Vintage Chick. She does awesome fabric shows. And we also had some other people in here, familiar names. So if you're a seller, now's the time to like, I sell this and do that and stuff like that. So the big show that's coming up, besides the Tuesdays and Fridays, are Sunday, January, and I'll put that up right after I we raid somebody. Thank you. Um, it's a shop along on the 11th at 1 o'clock, so I'll put that in. Darlene has more things to do while she rests her knee. I hope your knee feels better. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. Was kind of feeling like, oh, I don't want to do this show, and then I always get so excited and talk to you, and I feel much better. So I appreciate that. Oh, Farm Girl Granny, I sell everything. You never know what I'll have. Working on getting shows themed. Yes, I'm definitely going to have an Easter theme. I got some Eastery stuff at an online auction that I'm going to pick up this week. So I'm thinking of having that. I'm thinking of having mine in maybe February. Yeah, I think Easter would be good in February because it comes early this year. It comes like on the 5th of April or something. So very, very nice. All right, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's do in similar sellers. That would be weird if we went into like Pokemon. Let's see. I don't know who any of these people are, so let's just randomly pick one. Let's see. I like this one. We are Fabric Hounds. I like that name. So let's go show them some love, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go pack up all your stuff and ship it tomorrow. Take